Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'm amongst the many of those amazed with the story of this guy, Alphonso Davies. Born in a Ghanaian refugee camp to parents fleeing conflict in Liberia, his life story has always been about battling against the odds, and now it amounts to this. It's remarkable to see how he has thrived.
Okay, interesting. And that gets things running. Eustachio. Now it's David. David. And he's there to clear it. Davis. Davis. Climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Davis. David. Davis, and that's aimed into the middle. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Strong running down that left flank. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Another header, but again the same outcome.
Yeah, nothing overly wrong with the way the ball's been played in. They just need to make it count.
Davis with the short one. Played in with purpose. Firmly met.
Canada clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
He's found a way through.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Oh, good spread. Played back in. And that has been cleared. Laya. Buchanan. And it's played forward. Davis. Davis delivers. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Eustachio. Can he finish? That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Forward it goes. Over to the left. David! He can get that clear. Ball is over the line. Buchanan. Hit into the middle. Cleared away.
Canada clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Davies clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Does really well to win the ball there. Moved on forwards. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Buchanan. And it's played forward. And it's Davis. That's a dangerous ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's trying the shot, and another try! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Davis. Davis. He is just caressing the ball. Real chance! And he's done it! There is the breakthrough! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react. Qatar. Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Eustachio. That's really well manoeuvred. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it tries a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's David. Moved on forwards.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
David. And he's on David! And had everyone off their seats.
David, well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Davis. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. And they win it back again. Larin. David. Spread out to the left.
Canada couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Now this could be a chance. Oh, that is... and he shoots! No, not quite. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, can he get onto this? Well timed, excellent interception. Eustachio. Davis. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Can he latch on to this? He's shot a goal! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. That was easy, almost too easy.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Gets into some space. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. They've played it short. Larin. Laya. And it's Buchanan. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Now it's David. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Buchanan. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well read, and the danger is averted. Buchanan. Buchanan gently done. QATAR getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. David! Cross into the box.
Canada clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Davis. Laya. Buchanan. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Out towards the flank. Great defending, strong and determined. That's really well manoeuvred. And they've got rid. Moved on forwards. Lobbed in behind. Now it's Larin. Larin unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Aim forwards. That's a cute ball. Well, played right into his path. He is through here. So much time and space. Chance for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Canada really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Approaching the half-hour mark. It's really well cleared. Laya. Eustachio. Moved on forwards. Davis. Showing good feet. Wins the duel this time. Driven forward. That has been cut short. Knocks it out wide. And he's there to get it away. And he welcomes it in. Larin. Buchanan. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's a throw-in. That's very neat. Lallea. Eustachio. Lallea. Buchanan. Eustachio. Buchanan. Flashes it across. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And now the breakaway. Davis. Davis has created one goal already. Lallea. Larin. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lallea. Out to the left it goes. Turns and goes back. Eustachio.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's really well manoeuvred. That's the throw. That's going to go a long way. That's a throw. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Eustachio. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Spread out to the left. He's cut it out, and it's played forward. David. Oh, what a potential shot! Deftly away. He's in a good position. Chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Proves too strong. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's gone for it! Tries a deft little ball. Gets good distance on it. Oh, such a clever touch. And that has been knocked clear. Played out to the right. Moved on forwards. Eustachio. Davis. And it's played forward. Davis. And it's Eustachio. David! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Picks it up out wide. Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Eustachio. It's an inviting looking ball that. Cuts out the pass. Buchanan, that's a delicate pass. Oh, Red, nice interception. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Canada clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And that has been cleared. Out for a throw. Does really well to win the ball there. Buchanan has found the net here, of course. Laia. Eustachio. Eustachio. Davis. Eustachio. Moved on forwards. Now it's David. And he's searching through. David! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. And that really is so impressive. Three 0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Buchanan. Larin. David. Driving forward. Davis. Lovely feet. Eustachio. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Buchanan gently done. Buchanan. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Oh, sweet feet. He's had a shot! And that has put paid to that. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. In comes the corner. Clears it away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. David. Laia. Buchanan. And it's played forward. And it's Buchanan. QATAR going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Played towards the front line. Now that's well seen too. And he thumps it clear. It's a great... And the finish! Vallea. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the right. He has found a way through. And that was very necessary. Buchanan. Vallea. Now it's Larine. Oh, shooting chance! And he should have made it 4. Only partially clear. Aimed in towards the centre.
Canada have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And it's Davis. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off. And they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Davis drives it in. And it's been taken short. And he decides to cross it. Oh, nice touch. Davis. Oh, he's found him in space. And it's going to be another corner. And the keeper beats it away. And it's Davis. Aim forwards. Oh, there's a probing ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Buchanan. He's through here. He's in a great position here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Tries to get it clear.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how...
And the shot! Great reaction! What's a hit? The save was firm.
Qatar are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
effort. He's kept it out just. Cleared away. Almost an hour gone. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Larin. Davis. Eustachio. Laia. Buchanan. Larin. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's nice. Can he deliver? Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Laia. That's really well manoeuvred. Larin. And that could set him on his way. That has been knocked clear. It's a little undercooked. Buchanan could try cutting inside here. And a chance! It's off target and by quite a way. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Larin. Now it's David. Can he finish? Keeper's got his work done.
David, he'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Aim forwards. Over to the left. Searching pass he's played there. David. Played into space out wide. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Buchanan. And here's the chance to counter. Played out wide. Oh, it's played into... Bullish header! It goes to show he is human after all.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Davis. And it's hoisted clear. That'll be a throw. Qatar have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
Out of play, and it is a goal kick. Calmly anticipates. Layea. And it's Buchanan. Larin. And it's played forward. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's there to get rid. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Eustachio, gently done. Akram Afif, played out towards the right wing. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Great defending, strong and determined. The less said about that pass, the better. And he's heaved it away. Nice control. Oh, smashing header! He arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. Lofted upfield. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows.
Now it's David. Great chance! Header comes in! Harmlessly behind. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Back into the middle. Big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Eustachio. Davis. And it's played forward. David. Larin. Buchanan. He's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And he's going direct. And it's Buchanan. Now this could be a chance. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Buchanan. And it's played in here. And he's there to clear it. Maya caresses it through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Decent chance! Buchanan. Eustachio. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. That's good play. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Aim forwards. Have it back and can go again. Oh, it's come loose. Qatar desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. And he has been fouled there. Cleared without complication. Out to the left it goes. It's a good run down the left-hand side. There's the shot! Larin. Laia. Buchanan. And it's Buchanan. Now it's Larin. Out to the right. Buchanan. Oh, that's neat. Moved on forwards. So what can they make of this? And it's played forward. And that's really well manoeuvred. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Into the last 5 minutes. Buchanan. Buchanan shifted upfield. David. And he cuts out the supply. And they can counter here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's having a shot! Laia. Buchanan. Aim forwards. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. David. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries to get it clear. Moved on forwards. Cuts out the pass. He's away! And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Going for goal! And he's following up! Buchanan. Great ball if he can get there. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Davis. And it's played forward. Dealt with nicely by the defence. David. Now it's Loreen. Oh, this is a great position. Goes for a shot! It's there!
Qatar, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Qatar making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him.
And that's it. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think that early goal, Peter, pretty much decided everything. It dictated an awful lot of how the game was going to unfold. And in the end, we weren't left with any surprises. It worked out as we thought it might.